Hey guys, new video about Diablo 4. I guess most players are, let me say, in the leveling process, maybe in the more late leveling process. I'm here on one of my Smurfs. So I guess the topic is very interesting. What is the best XP farming method after the normal leveling process? That means if you are able to, even you have the level to enter nightmare dungeons and whatever. So if you have anything available, everything available that you want to do at the end of the day, then the best for leveling experience wise and also your glyphs is at the moment nightmare dungeon farming. And there are 4 dungeons that are the best for grinding, I would say, leveling wise, and also for the glyph. We have four dungeons. There's no dungeon anymore like in the past, which is like so much better than the others. So if you want to make dungeons because you love them, whatever is the reason, if you like to do one of them 100 times in a row, you can definitely do that. It's no problem at all. But when it's coming to the point to have the best XP per hour, then there are 4 dungeons which are the best ones, and I want to show you them quick on the map and maybe talk a second about it. The first one that we have is here in Fractured Peaks, and it's here on the southeast. It's Dead Man's Stretch. You also get here the aspect of Piercing Cold if you do it the first time. It's only for Sorcerer, and it's one of the very good dungeons for like I said, XP farming. You have to free prisoner animus carriers, so that means kind of a lot of elites. Then you have to free the prisoners, which is usually always pretty easy. And in general, what kind of type of monsters are there is vampires and werewolves, so kind of pretty easy to handle. Second one that we are coming to is as well here in Fractured Peaks. It is here completely on the opposite of the map. Dead Man's Stretch is completely on the southeast. Now we head to the northwest, and it's Mercy's Reach. Bloodseeker's aspect is here, what you get the first time if you played with a Necromancer. This may be interesting for you. And if we look here, you have slay Night Hunters, 3 of them, then return the mechanical box to the pedestal 2, and then defeat the final boss. And you also see here werewolves and goatmen. Also pretty easy at the end of the day. I mean, I know some of the goatmans are a little bit annoying, the range and whatever, but overall pretty easy to handle in quick and dirty for a lot of experience per hour. Now we change the area to the third of the dungeons, and we are here in Skullsclan. I have to take a quick look where it was. I always forget it. The one in Skullsclan, here is Sarat's Lair. Also pretty good. Here I cannot see the reward that you're getting because now I have these Grim Favors here in my case. Let me see what we're facing here. It's just destroy the Silken Spire 3 times and then defeat the last guy, the Sarat. And you face their spiders. I think spiders are a little bit annoying because when you walk into their nets. So I think my personal preference would be definitely not this dungeon. I have to be honest, but it's always, like I said, also a little bit of a personal preference, what you like to do. Or also, to be honest, maybe instead of doing one of them 100 times, do each of them only 25 times for a little bit of refreshing experience at all. And then we come to the last one, and it's an old known from season 1. I think it was the best one at the end in season 1. A lot of people were knowing about it. There were first other ones like I forgot the name of the first one that was so hyped. I think where it was around, I really forgot the name, and I also forgot exactly where it was. The first one that was so nice. Then the second one was here, Ruins of Erido, exactly, was one of them. And then yeah, we are arriving here, Uldur's Cave, still one of the best. To be honest, it's my personal preference. I would recommend you to only run this one if you want to make it quick and easy. First time you get Aspect of the Dam for maybe interesting for you as a necromancer. Apart from this, what is the good thing about Uldur's Cave? Beasts and bandits, so pretty easy to handle enemies. Destroy 3 barricades. The barricades are usually spawning a lot of enemies, then slay all enemies, and then last one is this final, I don't like to say boss, but yeah, this final guy that is appearing. I think when he appears there's also some elites appearing, but I'm not sure anymore. Pretty easy to handle, super quick. This dungeon, you can definitely do it with a good spec. You can definitely do it in 5-6 minutes if you know what you are doing. So overall, maybe the best for experience farming in my opinion. Overall, the least one of the four one that I showed you is, like I said, the one with the spiders, the Sareth's Lair, and then definitely Mercy's Reach and Deadman's Stretch, kind of on the same level, I would say, but my personal preference is definitely Uldur's Cave if we really talk about the raw experience per hour. And the same is for glyph leveling, so if you want to leveling your glyphs, which is kind of pretty important in the later states of the game, then I also can definitely recommend you to go for these 4 dungeons. There are also other ones. I think Maxwell has a complete list of the tier lists which are the best ones. So there are also other ones which are definitely doable for experience per hour and are pretty good for that. But the four one that I showed you today are the best, not by far, but definitely the best if you really want to put it down to experience per hour. That's it for today, guys. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe. Have fun in Diablo. Bye bye.